and I am here on Friday, petting my kitty cat out of frame. So I have come to make a video about my modeling search experience that I had when I went to the Torrid plus size modeling search. My first time ever going to a modeling search. Okay, you gonna have to not do that with your cat body. Like, you can't rock the table, because my camera costs more than you did. So like, if I had to choose, all right then, you gonna quit, stay over there. But anyway, so I went to my first plus size modeling search. I was apprehensive. I was a little nervous, not because I don't think I'm a bad bitch, because we all know I am, but it was because I just, you know, you go into these situations knowing it may be some bullshit. You know, you may get a lot of stares from people, and it may be weird. And my mom was like, there's gonna be nothing but big girls there, Tyler, so it's not gonna be that weird. Are you sure? Are you sure, Mom, that it's not gonna be that weird? It's gonna be nothing but big girls there? Because let me tell you. If you are not the size requirements for a plus sized model search, why are you here? Okay, like, if you're a size 4, why are you in line for a company that fits size 10 through 30? Why are you here? That's the only thing I didn't like. Well, there were two major things I didn't like, so I'm gonna get those out of the way. I didn't like girls who clearly were not plus size showing up at a plus size casting. Just because your tits are huge does not mean that you're plus size. Okay? You can have big titties. Hell, there are probably shirts in Torrid that fit you very well. You can shop at Torrid. I don't give a shit. But honey, just because your titties are huge does not mean that you're plus size. Just because you have an ass that could sit a whole bar of drinks on it does not mean that you're plus size. Okay? Do you have a tummy? Do you? You don't. Okay? So you're a size 6 up here at a size 10 cast. What are you doing? What are you doing? You ever see a cat doing some crazy shit in the background and then you just have to pause and be like, what are you doing? But anywho, like, I didn't understand that. Like, it says in huge letters all around the fucking event, plus size. Big bitches. They want big bitches. All right, they want bitches like me who are big everywhere. Like, not just big in the tits, okay? Not just big in the ass. Like, they want you big all over. All right, you big all over. How you big titty girls think you plus size? How? But anywho, I'm not the one to be up in line like you don't belong. That's not my job. All right, so I got there pretty early because the event started at 10 and you have to get there early so you can get a good spot. I was number 54. And, you know, I was vibing with people in the line. We were all laughing and joking. Then it seemed like the later time got the bitchy brigade showed up. Like, girls who, okay, here's my thing. You ain't gotta be an asshole at a modeling search. Like, you ain't gotta mean mug girls. You ain't gotta try to psych each other out. Like, you can just all coexist. Like, you do realize that, right? Like, we can all coexist in this line or at these seats together without acting like a goddamn fool. Like, what? We can do that. Cause, like, we can do that. But apparently some girls don't think we can. There were a lot of girls giving other girls fucked up looks. There were a lot of little whispers, you know. There was one girl, her outfit was doing the absolute most, but when it came time for them to see our model walks, her walk did nothing. It didn't do the most, it didn't do the least, it didn't do shit, okay? But we're not there yet. So we stood in line, and in line they gave us clipboards with a little form that we had to fill out about ourselves, like something that they're gonna ask us for a questionnaire. And then we had our numbers. So my number was 54, and they gave us a paper version and a stick on our chest version. Stick on our chest version was for like the group that they gathered for interviews. And then the one in front was for when they did their own professional modeling pictures. So we did 2 headshots and a full body shot. So I was good on that. I liked the way they did it. We all sat in these really nice white chairs. But here's my thing. If you gonna have a modeling search for big girls, can you please give us big girl accessible chairs? Please stop giving us these chairs where it looks like our ass is fighting with the seat. Like, stop it. Don't do that. Those are nice. Those are nice chairs. Don't do that. So this year's prizes are a 2-year modeling contract with Torrid, a closet full of new clothes, which fuck yes. Absolutely. Yes. Could y'all imagine the shit I would film in? Oh my God. And the biggest prize. You could walk in New York's Fashion Week for Ashley Neal Tipton. Y'all, I need to win just for that fucking New York Fashion Week. Oh my God. Could you imagine my big ass out there strutting my shit for Fashion Week? Oh my God. I would invite my most rowdiest ratchet friends, but not rowdy in the sense that they'll fuck a place up. Rowdy in the sense that they will hype me up like a motherfucker. So let me be out there getting my Naomi Campbell on and shit. And my friends be, yes! Yes! Slay it, bitch! Yeah! I need that. Hype me up. Gas me the fuck up, y'all. But, so we had to do model walks. I strutted my ass off. People were cheering, you know. We wobbled, you know, a whole bunch of white girls didn't know how to wobble, so I came to help them out. Wobble, baby, wobble. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. Hey, big girl, won't you bag it up? Won't you bag it up? Okay. So, big girls, we backed it up. And we wobbled to the left and we wobbled to the right. So they asked us a question in the interview process. They interviewed us 2 at a time. They asked us what makes us hot, you know, what are our hobbies, what would make us a great face for tour, and I answered all of those, you know, in rapid speed, because you only had 2 minutes. Rapid speed, y'all, rapid speed. So she would ask me something and I answered, and she asked the girl something, she answered. So it was like a back and forth. Let's answer these questions, let's get this shit going. It was a lot, but I handled it flawlessly. I had a really great time. I met some really great girls. I liked because everything was done in an orderly fashion. They would call up the first groups and then they would call up the second group. Then they call up the third group. So I was a part of the third group. I was with numbers 51 to 61. And I liked because I was in line, you know, talking with girls, bonding with girls. We was all having a good time. My group was the livest group. We was popping. We had some of the best outfits. We had some of the best girls in my group. Absolutely. So I had a lot of fun going to it. Besides, you know, judgy bitches are everywhere. Besides, you know, girls with outfits doing the most and they do the least. That's everywhere. And girls who don't exactly fit a description here anyway. So yeah, you know, that happens too. But y'all, I want this so bad. And even if I don't get it, like if I don't make the top 10, or if I don't they have a top 10 and then they have a top 4, and then I don't know what other shit they do after that, they didn't tell us. But I like because I did it. I love because I went out and did something that I usually wouldn't do. Because I wanted to be a model my whole life. Like when I was a little girl, my mother used to put me in her outfits and I would strut around in the apartment with her clothes and stuff on. I wanted to do it. I thought I could do it. And then the older I got and I started to get piercings and tattoos, I thought there's no one out there that looks like me and has a shaved head and is wild and does all this crazy shit and ratchet nails, you know. I feel like I can really bring something to the table. There go my cat fucking round and wobbling the table. We've talked about this, Roxy. We have talked about this. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Anyway, you're worse than a chick. You just need all my attention and all my loving. But anyway, yeah, I had a good time and I've always wanted to do modeling things, and I feel like with my alternative look, I could be an alternative model. And even if I don't get picked for this, maybe somebody saw me and wants to put me in something else. So I feel like there's a lot of great opportunities when you go out for things like this. And to leave a memorable and lasting impression, and that's what I did, and I had a good time. So yeah, I was a model for a day, y'all. And I did damn good. But anywho, I want to show y'all some quick pictures before we end this awesome video. So if you follow me on Instagram, you've already saw these. Me meeting Ashley Neal Tipton. Yes, are we cute? Oh, my smile was beaming. I'm so cute. And then me meeting my girl Maria, who won last year Focus. Yeah, we're so cute. Yeah, I had a really good time. Met some really awesome people, had a really good time. And if you're a plus size girl and they're having this where you live, you should go. You should really go. It was literally 30 minutes from my house. 30 minutes. And my mama took me because she said, bitch, you better go out there and work it. And that's exactly what I did. So I'm very proud of myself, and I'm proud of all the women that went out for it, because being a plus size girl and finding clothes and shopping is really hard, because people act like you promote obesity just for existing. Like you can never just be a happy fat person, because then people are like, what is wrong with you? You can't be happy and fat, you know? But I love that as women, we were able, for some of us, we're able to come together and really lift each other up and make friends and make connections. And that's one thing I really loved about it. And so I hope I get it. I hope I at least make top 10. If I don't, it's not the end of the world. I hope some of the girls I met make it, because some of them were absolutely amazing. Oh, and if I make it, I already planned out what I want. Like, if I get anything, like, if I win, it's a long shot, but we gonna knock on wood. We gonna put it out in the universe. If your girl win, okay? Can I somehow get up on Riverdale? I'm not letting this go, okay? I am not letting this go. Can I be on Riverdale? Can I? Can I get a walk on? Can I be Josie's cousin who also sings but is less bitchy? Like, Cheryl needs a love interest. I'm that bitch. Like, come on. Me and Cheryl Blossom together. Just his face. In a town called Riverdale. Come on. Look at me. And they got bumped up to 22 episodes. So there's enough time for me to show up. That's what I want. I don't want nothing crazy. I don't want to meet nobody elaborate. I just want to be on TV. I want to be a model. I want to be an actress. I want to take over the world. Oh. But not right now. I'm gonna just film this video and upload it to YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it wasn't too long. I told you everything we did. We danced, we modeled, we strutted, we had a good time. So I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. If you know somebody who went, or if you're somebody who went, or if you're thinking about going, comment down below and tell me how you're feeling. I already said I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a very safe, very fun, very wild, very safe weekend. I will see you guys either Sunday or Wednesday. And like I say at the end of all my videos, if no one's told you that you're awesome and that they love you, I think you're awesome and I love you.